Hi everybody, my name is Jackie Han. I am the event director of Mobbing Group, the leading events and conference management in Vietnam. So today I would like to introduce Jin. Today I would like to invite you to our company warehouse to see our equipments. So here is, please come. Oh, here's today we have the you see that we have the van to take our guys, our technical staff to the province to do the events in the province. Oftenly in the daytime, in the day we have several events happening, so they are on site to bring all the equipments and prepare lift preparations so that they can go out for the event. Firstly, please come inside. I would like to introduce you our one of the best things to show you is our sound system. Okay, so guys, I would like to introduce to you our professional sound system for the events. So please follow me. Guys, you know that sound system is very important for any event. In here, even we are Vietnamese companies, we know that the sound system is the most important to event, because what you hear is you can see from what you hear you can see the quality of the events. So if the sound system is not good, then it will destroy the whole event. So we are using a very professional and high quality system from Europe. It's Amate Audio from Spain. Amate Audio is well known and has a long history of manufacturing and innovation. So Amate Audio has a long, quite good experience for customer in Vietnam. So whenever they think of the high quality system, they of course would think of Amate Audio. And the first thing I would like to introduce to you is speakers. Here is a subwoofer speaker, and this is to bring more bass to the events. The subwoofer's name is X218W3K. 3K means total volume of this speaker is 3000 watts, and it's ensure the big events in outdoor or indoor. The second thing I would like to introduce you is our line array system. Okay, hold on. I have to use this glove because you know, it's very dangerous if you use the bare hand to do with the equipment, because it's always heavy and sharpy. So this should make sure that you are safe and more confident when using the system. And this is a requirement for all our technical staff, is to wear the glove like this when they're doing events. So this is the X210. X210 is the most professional line array system from Amate Audio, Spain. X210 is designed for the large scale events, outdoor and indoor. So it has a very special design. You can see it has wings like butterfly, and the special plywood and the degree changers, this is to change the corners of the speakers. Before setting up the speakers, our sound engineer, they should measure the sound, the whole area, and the number of people, number of audience, and based on that, they would change the degree to make sure that it's suitable for the whole area. One thing is very important and very special from our system is that all the speakers here are highly active one, and they don't require any amplifiers or compressors because it's all compact inside here. So it's very easy for our technical to set up the system in a very short time to make it play. With this system, just plug and play, and that's easy because it's all preset, very well preset for different system. It has different preset menu that could be used for different area, different event functions, and it has IP that we could use for remote control by the laptop or by the iPad or whatever, but we have the system to manage it. So the system is very compact, very high quality, and very stable, that could meet any event request from medium to large scale event. And the sound, of course, from the Amate audio system is perfect because with other system you could feel you could have a problem when you are sitting near to the speakers, near to the stage. You will feel very comfortable with your ears because the speakers, the volume is very strong, but from far you could not hear it very well because the system is designed only to make it strong. But with this system, you stay near or far, it doesn't matter because it's very warm. The sound is very warm, high quality, soft, not soft, and from wherever you sit, near or far, you hear the same thing. So that is the specialties from Amate Audio, and that's why we believe we trust to use this kind of system very well. And the third thing to introduce to you, of course, is the controller, the mixers. Mixer is very important. We are now using mostly digital mixers, and the thing that we trust is from Midas. You can see that Midas is very famous, high classy mixers in the world. And this one is M32, and M32 is very multifunctional, up to 64 channels with combining with the state box. So M32 is very useful and very supportive to a sound engineer because with big show or live show or which one has bands playing or different bands playing at the same time, this mixer is a very good solution because it can link to many boxes on the stage. It can link to other mixers on the stage to control the live band, and that's why our engineers they love to use this one very much. And of course, you see that the look is beautiful. It's very professional. I believe that you also like it yourself. The other system I would like to introduce to you is this one is, I call it beauty. The beauty of this system is that the combining of the for the combinations of the full speaker, and in this speaker there are different core speaker insides. and we call it the column speaker. Column speaker, and it can meet different area. It can the sound from this kind of speaker is wonderful. And when you combine it with the subwoofer underneath, like this one, this is a subwoofer X15WA, very strong subwoofer inside. And when you have these combinations, the sound is beautiful, it's wonderful. And it is very good for medium scale events and large scale event indoor, for example, like from less than 500 people. This system, if I use 4 pieces of this one, oh, it's wonderful, it's unbelievable. And as the normal characters of amateur audio is that the sound from the speakers, wherever you stay, wherever you are, wherever you sit, the sound is almost the same when you sit near or you sit far. Hi guys, next I would like to introduce to you our lighting system. Here is a moving head 330, which is the 3-in-1, wash, beam and spot. And we are using here, oh, you see, quite heavy. Wow. So this is the Legends beam spot wash 330, and this is special products from one of the trucks that lighting manufacturers in China. Chinese lighting is different. This one is only produced and export to Europe, and you can see that the look of this beam is beautiful, very strong, very stylish, and the quality from this beam is wonderful, I can say. Continue ahead. Here is the blender. Here is blender. Oh, no. 4 pieces. Blender is very useful for event, for the audience showing. Like when you want to do some effect on the stage, like calling the audience, like blink, 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 and making your audience attracted to the stage, or make the effect for the performance on the stage. This blender is very, very necessary and very wonderful. And here is LED parking light, 54 lamps, 3 watts per one. This one is for decoration and also for the stage light. This one is also very good to combine with a beam. And here is the 64 halogens with 1000 watt per piece. This one is really strong for outdoor events to light up the stage. So this one very necessary for event like this. Continue ahead. Here is the colorful cables, power cable, and signal cables. And here is the lighting stands. We are using different kind of stand, like a small one indoor, to bigger one, or to bigger one for outdoor. This one it can be roll up, and for a really big one, big events, we're using the truss trussings, so that we can hang the lighting on the truss. Okay, go ahead. Hi guys, next room I would like to introduce is the equipment for the conference. You can see here the cables, signal cables for events and conference. HDMI cable, VJ cables, different things. And our technical, they make it very neat, very clean, and look very good. They are always ready for the events. And the next thing is the projectors. Projector is very important to an event, and you can see here that we have a lot of projectors, from small to big one. Here's the only small one. This is absence. This is very good for events, and making the metal box like this to protect the projector, because from the manufacturer the back is very thin and cannot protect the equipment projector. Here's a microphone, gooseneck microphone. This one is very good for conferencing system, and you can see here is our logos, and the design is beautiful. The look is very nice, and the pickup is very far. You can stay far from like from here to the speaker is like 50 or 60 or 70. They still can pick up our voice. Here are the just later interpreting system. We are using three kind of this. This one is the main multilingual speakers, multilingual interpreting device. This one has different channels, many channels, and this one is used for the high classy conference or event. And the second one is very popular one, is a bilingual one. This one is only 2 languages, and this one is very popular and very cost effective. This one using battery and very easy to use, and we are having 1,000 pieces, so that could meet any big events. And the other things I would like to introduce here is this is a portable interpreting system device. This one can be used very suitable for small event, for some VIPs, or for especially it's very good for factory visit, when it's require people to moving, and keeping using this one. And this one has a different channel, many channel. It's I think up to 12 channel. Up to 12 channel here, so that it can be up to 12, more than 12 channel, I think. More. There are more different channels, so that it can have different languages. And this one is very suitable for the tour and excursion also, so that the tour guide can stay from far and can also introduce about the site for the customer, for the client. And of course, a walkie-talkie is indispensable part of any event. We need this because it's like friend to support anyone else. So keep going. You can see here is the interpreting booth that interpreter can sit in and do translations, and this is soundproof, that very good for using indoor, so that the other participant cannot really hear inside what's going on inside. Okay, keep moving ahead. And here I introduce you. Here is the elevator that's created by our technicians. So when they want to come up to, wow, you can see. When they want to come up there to bring equipment and other things through this from second, third floor to down here, so that's it's very easy and very convenient for them. Yeah, Okay guys, next I would like to introduce you is our LED screen warehouse where we keep LED screen. Please come here. This is a technician is controlling the system. Here's controller, video mixers, and laptop. And here is LED screen. You see that LED screen is very popular and useful for big events recently. So now mostly big event we are requiring high definition, high resolution projectors or LED screen. But LED screen seems to do more things than the projectors can do. So we apply this. We have 200 square meters. We can use indoor or outdoor. So this one is outdoor, waterproof. So it's very good for events. At the back here is the box fly cage to keep the LED system, LED screen, and here's the cable and signal. And you can see here some more LED screen inside here. So we often here there are only part of them because most of them are at the event. And over there is a trussing system that could be used to stand to make the frame for the LED screen, or to set up for hanging light or set. And here is the box that our technician created that to keep all the arms to set up the LED screen. So it's very convenient and you can see it easy. Nice. Hi guys, we are not only doing equipment, we are also doing productions, and of course the stage setup is very important to any events. So here you can see that we are having many metal frame to make the stage different height and very stable, very stable. I have done an event that 500 people sit on that. No problem. And you can see here and there you can see we have the water tank that can sit 1,000 liters per once. And whenever event outdoor, we would bring it to the event site, pump the water full inside, and then we link with the charging system or lighting or sound, so that the water tank could protect all the equipment from the wind, very strong wind outdoor, and very difficult, very hard to see when it's happens. So with any outdoor event, we have to bring all of this to make sure that event is safe, and even the strong wind, we are still safe. We have a lot of experience doing this because from lesson learned from others, disaster in event, they did not use this one, and when the strong wind comes, they have no way to protect it, and everything is collapsed with disaster. And inside over there, far over there, is the trussing system. We are using aluminum truss, and which is lightweight, and quality is very stable and very reliable, and that saves our labor force because if they doing like metal or steel one, it's very heavy and not really good, but aluminum one is very good. That's a part of our warehouse introduction today, and I would like to thank you for your attention, and of course we would like to update you more when we have new system in our warehouse, and I hope that you will satisfy with our equipment and give a chance to serve you. We commit 100% your event will be successful if you trust us and use us. Thank you.